Hello, everybody on the internet. I say that because we're doing an update about the internet. Today is January 29th, 2026. Chris Kaler Holistic, True Quantum Healing, chriskaler.net. IOB, Internet of Bodies. A client brought this forward. I learn a lot from my clients. I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm not the stupidest either. And I listen to my clients. And once in a while, something really interesting is brought forward because we're working together, right? And it's a beautiful thing. So the IOB, Internet of Bodies, is a thing. You can look it up on the internet. So the Internet of Bodies, in short, is, let's say you were in a Fitbit, or you have a pacemaker, or something that could connect to the internet. That can create this loop of algorithm that can cause issues within your body. Read up on it. It makes some sense in certain ways. So now let's take this a step further into the realm of quantum healing. So now the Internet of Bodies can very much be, and this is what I've seen so far. We're still working on this, okay? This isn't solid and complete, but we're still developing this clearing. So let's say you're a person who's addicted to the internet and can't get off the internet and is always having to look for things and never stop. So within, now there's something called a TOS link, and the TOS link means it's an acronym for Toshiba Optical Signal, and this is the fiber optic cable that you run from your TV to your sound bar or your stereo if you're using a hi-fi system for your TV. Okay, so it's an optical connection. So now what I've been getting about the TOS link is that our toroidal fields can be a TOS link connection or a light connection, some kind of digital relay connection to the internet. Trigeminal nerve is the only nerve in the body that's both motor and sensor, so this can be a connection. The brain can be a connection, okay? All these areas that are drawn into the internet, connected in that way, has this TOS link, and that's what we've been using. Quite often, Source, when I'm asking questions, will speak a language that I know what it is. So quite often, if Source wants me to work on somebody's electrical system, it'll tell me to work on the QES. The QES is a measurement of electrical parameters for a loudspeaker. So it means the total Q electrical of the loudspeaker is blah, blah, blah. So Source says work on the QES, which to me is like a big aha moment. It means that we know what we're talking about. Anyways, I digress. So the TOS link connection to the internet can be connected with reptilian hive networks that's in the internet and creating a computer virus. And a big virus of reptilian hive networks is shingles. So this connection can definitely be a big factor in people with certain mental health issues, certain addictive issues. If you're addicted to porn, okay, that's a big one. This connection could be there. So right in your charts, I wrote IOB. Internet of Bodies as a possibility. So if we can whittle this down to a finer point of clearing, of door opening, then that's going to lead you to more connections, why there's mental issues, why there's emotional issues, etc., addictions. So keep that in mind. IOB. Now another one I'm working with is time. So time is everything, okay? Everything is time. The pyramids fear time. Time fears the pyramids. So now what has time got to do with a health problem? So now we all have a timeline. it's possible this timeline has been shortened. When you run out of time, what happens? You're done. So your lungs, if you got a severe lung issue, COPD, cystic fibrosis, anything like that, it could be that your time in your lungs is shortened. So now you have to expand on the time, create more time for the lungs, create more time for the heart, wherever the problem is. So that's another one we're working with. I've had some great success working on the curse of time, removing this from people. Had some really good results actually with that one. So if you remove the curse of time, find out what area of the body is running out of time, etc. Go in that direction. That's going to really open some doors within certain concepts. And things are just blowing up here like crazy. Their shifting that's going on is out of this world. It's really showing me that we're digging in deep, and we're trying to figure out all these problems with health problems within people, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, to say the least. Anyways, that's where we're at today. I'm very excited about this Internet of Bodies clearing, how far it can go and where it's going to take us. The time clearings are also, I feel, very significant and something we need to pay attention to. So, more updates coming soon. This is Chris Kaler. We are out of here.